give me a drop, PopaWu or 5% store.
It's poppin', the DJ K Slay, the Drama King. I'm representing with my dude PopaWu in the 5% store.
Can you tell me a little bit about, how you feel the 5%
So basically, the 5% Nation is most definitely influenced hip-hop through the pro-black teaching. You understand? It's been like a lot of, so-called gangster rap and so on and so forth that's been coming through the realms of this game, but the only thing that really had true substance was when you heard brothers like, leaders of the new school, Busta Rhymes, Wu-Tang Clan, Nas, you understand, Rakim, like these was all the brothers that 10 years later, 12 years later, no matter what, you're gonna sit back and you're gonna remember the lines that they dropped because they touching the mental. You understand? You got a lot of brothers out here that talk about that gangster shit and I killed this and I got this many cars and this much jewelry and that, but at the end of the day, you ain't gonna remember none of that. 10, 20 years from now, you ain't gonna remember none of that because a lot of them fronting is not the truth. You understand what I'm saying? And the gods pick nothing but the truth, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's it, yo. Straight up and down, man.
Yo, how important is it for these kids coming up to have a foundation? You know what I'm saying? Because most of these kids got no foundation as far as knowledge goes. What would you say about that?
Well, man, I think it's real important. A lot of us coming up, we ain't had no parents and so on and so forth. So a lot of times we get misled because we go out and we look for the streets. You understand what I'm saying? To be our parents. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's real important to get the education. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're out there in the streets, try to latch on the brother that you see that's doing something righteous opposed to the brother you see is doing something stupid. Everybody needs a foundation, man, without question, or you'll be lost.
Can you just say something about whatever you want to say about Wu-Tang?
Basically, man, the Wu-Tang Clan, man, you understand what I'm saying? That was like a legacy of all intelligent brothers, you understand, that came inside the game and then they had something more than just what was going on in the streets. They had a message, you know what I'm saying? It was like the pro-black teaching. They was trying to show brothers, you understand, yeah, we do what we do, you understand what I'm saying? But we know what we do and we know where we come from, we know who we are. Do you know who you are? You understand? It's like a message behind the music. If it ain't no substance behind the music, then it's irrelevant. It means nothing. Like, no disrespect, like you got a lot of brothers coming up, young like Soulja Boy and so on and so forth with these dance steps and everything. Yo, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, the music gonna be useless because they ain't got nobody with no common sense in their ear trying to teach them that when you got the spotlight on you, you gotta put a positive message out there. You understand? Because you got people watching and you got people listening. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just get out there, do a dance, jump around, hop around, and think you the shit. It don't last, man. This is longevity right here. You always, I don't care, yo, this whole planet could diminish and brothers come back to life. They gonna know about the Wu-Tang Clan, man. Trust me.
Last question, what's some advice that you would give to any advice coming from experience?
I mean, well, when you say in terms of growing up, the music industry, or you just say it in general?
In terms of life, you know what I mean? Bring them in the right direction, stay in the wrong direction.
Right. Basically, do the math and know what's the difference between keeping it real and keeping it right. You understand what I'm saying? Keeping it real is a brother that goes out, you know what I'm saying? He goes to work, 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? Working man, come home, make sure his kids is right, make sure his wisdom is right, you know what I'm saying? His old earth. Yo, that's keeping it real, you know what I'm saying? Yo, and keeping it right, you understand? If you think you out there busting your guns, selling drugs, you know what I'm saying? Going back and forth, the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying? Putting your family through trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying? Your wife gotta be out here running around, you know what I'm saying, mingling with these other savages to get $1. Your kids got somebody else spanking them, man. Yo, because you felt you had to bust your gun, that ain't keeping it real, son. You know what I'm saying? Think before you react. Always think before you react, man. Understand, yo, keeping it real is a brother that makes it home every night, man. That's keeping it real. A lot of brothers don't make it home, man. That's the #1 rule of the streets. Make it home at night, bro.